Praise ye the Lord. Hallelujah. The Lord's put a thought on my head. It's given me a thought, so I'm going to start at Luke 18, and I'm going to start at verse 1. And he spoke a parable unto this end, that men ought to always to pray and not to faint, saying, there is in a city a judge which feareth not God, neither regardeth man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of my adversary. And he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, though I fear not God, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubles me, I will avenge her, lest by her continued coming she weary me. And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge say. And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? And this is where I'm going. And he spoke this parable unto certain, which trusted in themselves, that they were righteous and despised us. See, instead of trusting in God, hallelujah, some folks trusted in themselves. Hallelujah. And they, and in their eyes, they were righteous, and they despised others. All right, verse 10. 2 men went up into the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee and the other a publican. And the Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself. His prayer wasn't getting to God. Hallelujah. And this is what he said. And the Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank thee, I'm not as other man, or as extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. See, he was judging that publican. Hallelujah. I'm not him, Lord. I'm better than him, Lord. I'm righteous. Lord, I do this, I do that, I do that. You know. And the publican. I'm going to go verse 12 first. I fast twice, the Pharisee. I fast twice in a week. I give tithes of all that I possess. And then here's the publican. And the publican, standing afar off, would not lift up as much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, God be merciful to me, a sinner. Hallelujah. His mind wasn't on what kind of person the Pharisee was. His mind, hallelujah, he knew what he was. Hallelujah. He said, be merciful unto me, a sinner. He knew he was a sinner. Hallelujah. And I want to read you this, and this is Jesus talking. I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than others. For everyone that exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbles himself shall be exalted. Hallelujah. See, he humbled himself. And that's just my thought today. Don't let pride and self-righteousness get you. Because pride will hurt you. Pride's not good for you. Hallelujah. Pride's not good for you. So believe God. Trust in God. Don't trust in yourself, because yourself can't do it. Hallelujah. We couldn't save ourselves. See, Jesus saved us. Hallelujah. Jesus done what we couldn't have done. You see, that Pharisee, he was a sinner. See, he was looking at other people. They do worse things than I do. Look, I'm this. He had some Cain in him. He was like Cain. See, Cain thought his own works would be good enough. But see, your works will never be good enough. See, the work of Jesus. See, Jesus was the only one doing the works. And that's my thought. Look to Jesus, not nobody else.